K-drama fans, this is Kay, and today I am going to be reviewing the super popular Korean drama Descendants of the Sun, starring Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo. Descendants of the Sun tells the story of a special forces captain and a doctor who fall in love while providing aid in a country dealing with natural disaster and civil strife. Descendants of the Sun was extremely anticipated for 2016. With our star couple of Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo, everyone was eagerly awaiting the drama. The drama boasted an enormous budget, gorgeous cinematography, and high-quality special effects. And Descendants of the Sun burst onto the scene and took the drama world by storm. It had amazing ratings and global popularity, and the drama certainly lived up to much of the anticipation and definitely left its mark. So what did I think of Descendants of the Sun? Well, it's not the best drama that I've ever seen, but really, it's an awesome drama. First, I really enjoyed that it was set in the fictional country of Urk, with many scenes actually being filmed in Greece. Our soldiers and our doctors come together to provide aid while coping with danger and navigating their way through relationships. First, let's look at Song Joong-ki, who brings to life the character of Yoo Si-jin. With these smoldering looks, a charming personality, and unwavering bravery, our hero was certainly easy to like. He has this sort of boyish charm, yet still pulls off being a more manly soldier. I mean, how can you say no to this face? We also have Song Hye-kyo making up the other half of our star couple, playing Dr. Kang Mo-yeon. She's beautiful, independent, and speaks her mind. Her world becomes a lot more complicated when she is inexplicably drawn to Si-jin. She tries to pull away from him because of his dangerous job, but finds herself unable to fight the attraction. Can you blame her? Something pretty unique about our main couple of Si-jin and Mo-yeon is that they are very no-nonsense and to the point. They're very direct with what they are feeling with each other and what they want from each other. My only complaint about this is that sometimes it did come off as a bit robotic because of just how straightforward they were in their delivery. But aside from that, I thought their chemistry was pretty fantastic, and I was always glued to the screen during their encounters. Next, let's take a look at our second couple. First, we have Jin-gu, who completely fits the part of Si-jin's closest friend and soldier, So Dae-young. He's just as brave and self-sacrificing. His personality was a little bit stiff and closed off for my taste. It kind of prevented me from really connecting with him on a deeper level, but I really enjoyed the moments where he did let his walls down and we get to see a lighter side. And we also have Kim Ji-won, who plays Army Surgeon Yoon Myung-ju. She has a bit of a rocky relationship with Mo-yeon. You kind of see that at the start of the drama, but I really enjoyed the progression of these two girls' relationships. And Myung-ju is a tough girl who faces her own share of danger. She's also very independent, and she knows what she wants, and she also will not give up on the man she loves. Dae-young and Myung-ju, they have so many obstacles to overcome themselves. First, we have Myung-ju's father, who disapproves of the relationship. They've spent a lot of time apart, but even with all of this adversity, they're able to reconnect in Urk, and their relationship begins to blossom again. It's certainly not an easy relationship, but there is never any question that these two really love each other. There's also a nice little bromance that goes on between Si-jin and Dae-young. I know most of us like the bromance. These guys have been through thick and thin together, and they would do anything for one another. I really enjoyed the camaraderie between these two. There's also a couple of the supporting characters that I really enjoyed. The first one was a particularly popular supporting character played by Kim Min-suk, and he plays the role of Kim Ki-bum. Early in the drama, he's kind of a troublemaker, and then he's eventually taken under the wing of Dae-young and given the opportunity to have a better life. It was really nice to see the development of his relationship with Dae-young and his own personal growth. The other story arc that I really enjoyed involved the role of Dr. Lee Chi-hoon, played by Onu. He's a carefree type who is in for a harsh dose of reality whenever he goes to IRK. He goes through a lot when faced with the inability to save his patients in the face of disaster. But then when he's faced with his own fears and humanity, he questions his role as a doctor. I found his story extremely moving. Now let's take a look at our main villain in the drama. His name is David August, played by David McInnes. Once a friend and comrade of Shi Jin, they end up pitted directly against each other. Overall, they use a lot of English in the drama, and a good chunk of it comes from this guy. While I thought his acting was actually pretty decent compared to a lot of foreign actors we see, he did have a lot of that fun, bad guy cockiness, but most of his lines were really cheesy. Now, a lot of the times English in Korean dramas is frequently on the cheesy side. But it kind of worked with this, and I got a lot of laughs out of this character, especially when it was supposed to be very serious. But even then, I really enjoyed the character overall. So there's a lot of action in Descendants of the Sun. So if you like that, this is a good one for you. I liked the war and the relief elements, which added a layer of intensity not always seen in dramas. One disaster after another befalls our heroes. It gives lots of opportunities for them to draw closer together while keeping the audience on the edge of their seats. If you want to read some of my thoughts about the ending of Descendants of the Sun, you can visit my Descendants of the Sun review at my blog, kdramakisses.com. You can find the link in the description box down below. And if you're interested in being notified of whenever I post new Korean drama reviews, please be sure to subscribe. And please let me know, what did you think of Descendants of the Sun? Did it live up to the hype for you? And I think that'll do it for today. Happy drama watching to everyone.